to the Team Beachbody Open House Succeed Together event. I'm here in St. George, Utah, hosting live. We're on a 10-day vacation with our family, and so I invited some people that I've met here locally so they can understand and learn about Team Beachbody, but I also let them know that I'm streaming this inside of our challenge group, which I've been able to scroll through and show them some of what you guys do inside of coaching. So first and foremost, I want to let you guys know that our mission at Team Beachbody is to help others live a healthier, more fulfilling life. And our mission is to end the trend of obesity. And it starts with transforming our lives first and then going out to pay that forward to other people. This company was started over 20 years ago with many programs that you guys might know, like P90X, Insanity, and then they've gone on to create hundreds of other workouts and programs that are absolutely incredible and have changed our life. They help us live a healthier, more fulfilling life over the last 9 years. So I want to share some of that with you guys. But first, we're going to listen to the founder of Beachbody, Carl Daikeler.
Hi, I'm Carl Daikeler, CEO of Beachbody, and I'm standing on the stage of our annual summit where 20,000 Team Beachbody coaches will come together from all across the United States, Canada, and the UK to discuss new products, celebrate healthy transformation, and recommit to our mission of helping people enjoy healthy and fulfilling lives. Now, I wanted to welcome you to this Succeed Together event, wherever you are, from this stage, so you could see the magnitude of our commitment to this mission. Now, I know that you're here to learn about Beachbody and see how being a coach could enhance your life. So to kick things off, let me tell you about our approach to getting incredible, healthy weight loss and fitness results like this, and this, and this. An approach which has created so many success stories, it's not only become the in-home health and fitness phenomenon, it's turned into a fun and pretty compelling income opportunity too. Well, that's because there's so much demand. People want to feel better. They want to lose the weight. They want a convenient and fun way to work out, which they'll actually follow through on. And they want the peace of mind knowing they're getting the nutrition they need without having to cut entire food groups or starve themselves. Let me ask you a question. Why are you considering becoming a Team Beachbody coach? Do you want to be a part of something that'll help you stay consistent and committed to a healthier lifestyle for you and your family? Does it sound interesting to earn income by helping other people get healthy without the pressure of becoming a health and fitness expert? Or maybe it's to save money on our products by being a coach and maybe earning an extra income just for putting a group of people together who follow one of our programs. So you help more and more people get healthy, lose weight, get strong and fit, and start feeding their body in a way that truly helps them feel great. Well, whatever your motivation, I want you to know I appreciate the chance to explore this with you because it's my mission, literally. The whole reason I'm on this stage is to help our coaches and you achieve your potential. You might have heard of some of our in-home fitness programs like P90X, 21-Day Fix, Insanity, and you might have heard that we launch some of the most exciting new programs every single year. Maybe you've heard about Shakeology, our incredible superfood nutrition shake, and how good it makes people feel. Or about some of our other amazing nutritional supplements, all of which are made of the highest quality ingredients and have been rigorously tested and proven to help people reach their health and fitness goals. But what you might not know is that since 2007, there have been thousands of coaches behind these programs and products, people just like you, achieving their own goals while helping others get results. And while not all these coaches pursued ambitious income goals, others really took to the idea. They took the leap. They worked incredibly hard and have now created 6-figure incomes. And there's no reason you can't be the next. But what we found was that people who followed our simple and proven solution of combining sensible nutrition plus in-home fitness plus the support of a coach, and by support I just mean accountability, to keep their group together and on track, well, those people are the ones who consistently got the best results. Then what happened is those results attracted other people. And it became clear that this relationship between getting results and turning that into an income opportunity is powerful, because literally anybody can do it. And that's the essence of becoming a coach. The more people you help succeed, the more others want to be a part of what you're doing, and the bigger the opportunity is to earn commissions and bonuses. Now, we've been at this for over 10 years now, and the good news is we've paid really close attention to what works and to what doesn't, and we've broken it all down into a simple system with easy tools to help new coaches get started. We call it the Success Club system, with a list of daily activities where we not only show you how to get your own healthy transformation results, but we also show you how to set up and invite people to virtual health and fitness groups. We show you how to use social media to get the word out, how to connect with more and more prospects every day, how to get to what their goals are so you can recommend the right programs and products, and how to get the most out of their program so you start to build a reputation as a person who really helps people get results. But here's where the business starts to get really interesting. Each month, as you help more people, the group will become a bit of a community that creates this life of its own as they continue on, which can help create consistent monthly income for you. And you may even inspire some of them to become new coaches on your team, duplicating with the exact same Success Club system that you used, creating this ripple effect of positive, healthy results, and even greater income and rewards for you. It's outrageous how fulfilling this business can be. There's another component which I think makes this a really fun opportunity: the community that gets created, and my opportunity to do more than reward you with commissions and bonus opportunities, but also to recognize and celebrate your achievements at events like this one, and some incredible trips to some of the best places in the world. We literally get on this stage every year and celebrate the people who, at one point, were thinking about this like you are right now, and who have now gone on to truly make a difference in so many people's lives. The rest of this Succeed Together open house will go deeper into how all of this works so you can make a good decision for yourself. But I want you to know it's important to me that you make a good decision. I don't want this to be some leap of faith where you have to cross your fingers and hope that it works. I want you to feel excited and confident about what you're getting into, excited about helping people with these simple tools that we develop, and a good understanding of what the process looks like so you understand that physical transformation takes time and consistency, and so does financial success. But if you're willing to give it the time and energy, the potential for financial freedom, like real financial freedom to work from home, to pay off debt, or just have the spending money that will give you the opportunity to do the things that you want to do, plus the body and self-esteem to feel great while you do it, well, that's all right on the other side of this decision. And we would love to have you be a part of this special thing that we call Team Beachbody. So now, don't just imagine it. Don't just think about it. You've got to lean into it and start. I know you have more potential than you even know. I know it. So I want you to prove to yourself that you believe it as much as I do, and prove to yourself that you're willing to do what it takes finally to achieve your goals and seize this opportunity. I'm excited to get you started, and I can't wait to celebrate your success. This isn't my stage. This is ours. And now it's your turn to join me right here, center stage. Welcome to Team Beachbody.
Okay, so I'm a little bit emotional upon watching this video because I've been a part of this company and this family for over 9.5 years now, since the day that I first pushed play on one of these workouts. So I just want to tell you my personal story so you can understand where I'm coming from, why I'm here sharing this with you guys, why I'm so passionate about helping our virtual gym, which I've showed you guys, and these beautiful people, and you're gonna see some of them highlighted here on this video. I'm just gonna share how I got started and why this is so important to me. I made a decision, just like Carl was talking about, on May 10th of 2010. That's the first day that I ever pushed play on P90X. And it's just a simple act of me asking a question of someone who was fit, healthy, and strong, where I was in a place of being exhausted, tired, and just overwhelmed with life and looking for solutions. And that solution happened to be starting to exercise and starting to eat better. So I had a friend that told me, you should just start that P90X program. So May 10th, 2010, my wife and I decided to start P90X. And we committed to 90 days to follow the program as it was, despite our busy lifestyles. I worked 12-hour days and she worked at night, and we decided that we're gonna do this. And unfortunately, we couldn't do the workouts together because we worked these separate shifts. But we just started. I remember being excited. We printed out the meal plans, and in the first 90 days of committing with the program, I lost 38 pounds and got abs for the first time in my life. And what happened upon doing that is this new confidence and growth in my own self-esteem and abilities began to grow as I saw myself challenging myself with these workouts, pushing play on a DVD set in my own living room. And it absolutely changed the way that I looked at myself and my ability to accomplish things. Now, I learned about the coach opportunity just like you guys are learning about right around the time that I finished P90X in the summer of 2010. And guys, I want you to know that I was the biggest skeptic in the world. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna join that weird online thing. And I felt like that because I didn't use social media. You guys see me doing live videos inside of our virtual gym. You see me talking here in front of you guys. And all of that was not something that I could see myself doing because I was a shy, very introverted person. But I did have big goals and ambitions. So I decided it's not for me, good for those guys, but I'm just gonna continue doing the workouts and helping people. And I created a community just like we have inside the virtual gym, and I called it the Staying Fit Family. And what happened inside of that Staying Fit Family was part of the selling of Team Beachbody and what was possible, not only for me, but for the people around me, is I fell in love with the process of seeing people transform. I have people in our group right now, you're gonna see Chris, transforming. I have Brian transforming with over 60 pounds lost so far since starting with us last summer. And what happened in 2010 is I wasn't a coach, but I was telling people, people were asking me, you've lost weight, you have all this energy and excitement, you're changing, what are you doing? I want to be a part of that. And all I would say is, hey, you should buy P90X, you should buy Insanity, you should get this meal plan and follow it, and I have this awesome group, and let's do this together. And that's why I love this event name called Succeed Together, because that's the way it truly started for me in 2010 before I ever became a coach. But I was afraid that I would fail. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to be successful like I saw my coach being. But what happened is I continued the process of the things you're gonna learn about on this video today, of reading the books that my coach was recommending, listening to YouTube videos, following my meal plan, drinking my shake, doing my workouts, staying connected to the community, and it absolutely continued to transform my life. And about 8 months after I finished P90X, we had our third daughter, Ellie. And I remember specifically, this day was April 11th, 2011. It was about 18 days after the birth of my daughter. And I remember getting to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had this habit of picking up all the mail from our lockbox. And this morning, it's a little before 5 a.m., sitting in my cubicle, I'm going through throwing the junk mail away, picking up the important pieces of mail and filing them away so I could do my bills on my lunch, because my life was so busy, that's the way I did it. This day there was the hospital bill, the anesthesiologist bill, the doctor bill, there was even an ear doctor bill, and I remember specifically in that moment feeling this overwhelming weight on my shoulders. I felt like my cubicle that morning was spinning around me like I had no control. And it was because I was afraid of how to pay for these bills. How am I going to provide for this family and this newborn, and how am I going to continue to provide for them if things don't change? Because I'm already maxed out working these 12-hour days. I'm already maxed out in the fact that my wife is working nights to help keep up with these bills, and so what do I have to do? Do I have to go back to school, get another degree? Do I need to work a second full-time job? And that's the day that I realized that this gift that I had for the past year of Team Beachbody was the answer. The answer to the prayers that I had been making. And so that day I decided to become a coach on April 11th of 2011. And that's the day that my fear of not knowing how to take care of and provide for my family became greater than my fear of failing as a coach. And so I went all in on that day and decided that I was going to help as many people as possible. And I remember the way Beachbody coaching works is when someone signs you up as a coach or sponsors you into this business, you do a getting started right call with them. And so I got on the phone with my coach Lindsay, and Lindsay's like, what do you want to accomplish, Scotty? And I tell her, I want to continue this healthy lifestyle, but I also want to make $10,000 as a Beachbody coach, and I want to be able to bring my wife home from work. And I remember Lindsay on the phone stopping me, and she said, Scotty, I can't promise you $10,000, but I promise you that your income will be a direct reflection of the number of lives that you change. And that was the day that I decided, I'm gonna change all of the lives. Like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes and change as many lives as I possibly can with these workout programs and these meal plans and these shakes, so that I can bring my wife home from work so she doesn't have to work at nights, and we can be a family together in the evenings, and that we can sit down and eat dinner together and go out, play in the park, and do all of those things that I envisioned for my family that hadn't happened for the first 5 years of our marriage because we were working these separate lives, of me working in the morning, her working at night. So I got to work, and I worked hard, but I was super passionate about transforming people's lives. And I remember I'm working 12-hour days, my wife's working nights, so I get home and I have a 6-week-old baby, a 2-week-old baby, a 6-week-old baby, a 2-year-old little toddler, and a 4-year-old. These 3 little girls. And so I play with them, eat dinner, bathe them, all of that stuff, get them in bed, and then 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock at night or so, I would work every single night on my business. And I remember it was challenging, because changing your life is challenging. It's hard work to transform your life, and it's hard work to help other people transform their lives. And I remember one moment when this goal of making $10,000 became a much bigger goal for me. And that happened about 8 months into my coaching journey. And I remember specifically I had the man cold. Now that's, if you guys don't know what that is, it's when your husband or your spouse gets a cold and they're on their deathbed. So I had that. I was home from work for like 3 days, and in those 3 days, it's now a Friday. I've been sleeping for about 3 days, missed work. And my wife Gabby's like, hey Scotty, you should get up. Wake up, go take a shower, get dressed, brush your teeth, and Kina's gonna get off the bus. Kina was my oldest daughter. She's gonna get off the bus. Why don't you go pick her up from the bus stop? So I do all those things. I get up, I go out the front door, and we live in the back of this cul-de-sac, and the bus stops at the end of the cul-de-sac. And I remember going out the door, walking down the cul-de-sac, and I'm about halfway down the road when the bus stops. And I remember the bus stops and the doors open up and there's that squeaking sound and stop sign flings out. And then there's a moment that I think completely changed my life. And it's the moment I saw these 2 little hands grab the handrail and begin to step off of this bus. And she looks up at me with these big brown eyes, and this smile comes across her face like I'd never seen in my 6-year-old daughter. And it stops me in my tracks, and tears begin to stream down my face, and I'm just stopped, and I think, like, here's this joy of my daughter seeing her daddy come pick her up from the school bus, which has never happened. And I think to myself in that moment, how many moments like this have I missed? And how many will I continue to miss if I don't change our current situation, if I don't go after this thing that's pulling at my heart of being a Team Beachbody coach and transforming people's lives? And that's the moment when my goal of making $10,000 a year became much bigger, to the point of where I wanted to coach people full time. I wanted to help people transform their lives. I wanted to help people transform not just physically, but also financially transform their lives. And I created this vision that I could help anybody earn an extra $500 a month and stay healthy and fit in the meantime. And that was my vision and my goal. And I realized that if I did that, I could be a full-time dad. And that this could be my part-time income of helping people transform their lives. And so, but there's a bigger thing that happened in that moment of where I realized that if I could do it, somebody who had struggled with alcohol and self-esteem and even a cocaine addiction in my early 20s, if I could overcome all of that and transform my life with these programs, I could help teach and mentor anybody on how to live a more healthier, more fulfilling life. And I could teach if I could build this business, I could teach anybody how to do that. So that's why I'm here with you guys today. And with that being said, I'm going to lead you guys into what is called the Beachbody Challenge. Now the Beachbody Challenge is where when you complete one of our programs, whatever it is, and every time you complete a new program, you can submit your results into this challenge and you earn a free t-shirt, and it changes each year. But you also have the opportunity to be entered into the Beachbody Challenge, where once a year they pick 8 finalists, and these 8 finalists, they all win $15,000. They all of their sponsoring coaches get $5,000, and one male and one female have the opportunity to win $100,000. And what I am more proud than ever to say and share with you guys is somebody from our own Dynasty Strong virtual gym won the Beachbody Challenge for 2019. His name's Chris Pandolfo. You're gonna see his video. You're also gonna see the video from an amazing woman named Hannah Day. But I want you guys to believe big and to think bigger about what is possible for your life. And one thing that I want you guys to understand, I'll share my coach life transformation later on after a couple of these videos. But what I want you guys to understand is everything that I have personally been able to accomplish in this business for my wife and my 5 beautiful kids and even my parents and my in-laws and the things we've been able to provide for them, nothing impacted my soul like seeing Chris Pandolfo and his name announced on stage in Indianapolis just earlier this month, and seeing him win the $100,000 Beachbody Challenge. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys watch these videos.
Before I started my fitness journey, I weighed 237 pounds. For 8 years, I suffered with health issues, which caused me to gain 115 pounds. I was addicted to fast food, and sweets became my comfort. I was so depressed at the weight and how unhealthy I had become. There were so many times I'd have to sit and watch my kids as they would play at the playground or on amusement park rides. I wasn't able to fit in the rides. I felt like a terrible mother and wife. I really stopped living. That's when my friend told me about Beachbody and the success she had been having. I was inspired to lose weight to be present with my family. I started out with the 21-day fix workout. Autumn is my favorite trainer.
Don't cheat. The only person you're cheating is yourself. Make the most of this 30 minutes right here.
Being 237 pounds, I was mortified to have to go to the gym. I love being able to do my workouts in the privacy of my home. With Beachbody On Demand, I can pick any Beachbody workout program, and it's all in one spot. The Portion Fix nutrition plan was key for me. It taught me what kind of foods I should be eating and at what portions. Shakeology played a huge role in my transformation. It curbed my cravings and provided me energy throughout the day. My coach Taylor and I have been friends for years. She cheered me all along my journey. Week by week, I started seeing results, and I kept going. In less than a year with Beachbody programs, I lost 117 pounds, and I've kept it off. I have gone from a size 22 to a size 2. I finally have a flat tummy. I'm confident, I feel good, and I'm strong. I am now able to do things with my kids, like go to the park or go sledding with them. Beachbody programs changed my life. My kids had the mother they deserve. I am so incredibly grateful.
Before I started my fitness journey, I weighed 378 pounds. This is the physique, this is the capital D silhouette, and this is the saggy man boobs and all like the loose fat. I was fat, I was sick, I was depressed, and I was just waiting to die. And my mother passed away when she was 33, and I realised I looked as sick as she looked. And I remember what it was like growing up without her. I had to look at food and decide whether I loved that pizza and that cake more than my wife and daughters. I had to choose to love them better. I found out about Beachbody and the Beachbody programs through all sorts of different coaches posting on Facebook and Instagram. I got started by using Core de Force.
Use your core, because that's what fighters do.
it seemed really appropriate because I decided to fight for my life. My coach is Scotty Hobbs. He just wouldn't let me fail. The challenge groups were the absolute difference for me. It was like a family. They are what separated Beachbody from every other thing that I tried. What I love about Beachbody On Demand is that I can really just take it anywhere, whether I'm at work, whether I'm in the house. There's really no excuse. Shakeology is absolutely vital to my transformation and my ongoing journey in health and wellness. I drink it every day. Thanks to Beachbody, my quality of life has changed immeasurably. In a year and a half, I have lost 168 pounds and I've kept it off. Woohoo! The difference between how I felt then and how I feel now is that I have a life. If I didn't have those beautiful little girls and my wonderful wife as motivation, then I doubt I would be alive today. They mean everything. I can now look forward to a long and healthy life with my loved ones.
Okay, so here I am once again, emotional by seeing Chris Pandolfo from our own Dynasty Strong Virtual Gym, which is our version of a challenge group. In a challenge group, you're going to learn a little bit about challenge groups, but it's just a community that we create to help hold people accountable and support them in their health and fitness goals. So I know I shared a lot of my story, so I want to keep this short for you guys. It started with a decision where my coach Lindsay decided to do P90X and decided to pay that forward and help other people. And because she made that decision, I started P90X, and she became my coach, and she began to teach and mentor me on how to help other people as well. So that led to what you guys saw right here with Chris Pandolfo and with everybody inside of our Dynasty Strong Virtual Gym. And it's just hard for me to really think about the impact that each and every one of you guys can make when you make the decision to work on yourself and then to go forward and pay it forward to other people. Now, I'm going to share with you guys just a little bit of our transformation and what has happened in our lives. Not only did I get awesome results back in 2010 with P90X, but I've been able to maintain a healthy lifestyle over the past 9.5 years. Like this year, in August, next month, I'm going to turn 38 years old, and I'm healthier and I have more energy than I did when I started at the age of 28. So it's hard for me to explain to people the power of what the Team Beachbody community does. Being a coach for me helps me, yes, there's an income opportunity. Yes, you can see lives transform just by you helping and serving other people like we've done with Chris Pandolfo and like you guys have done for each other here in this room. And what I want you guys to think about is that the coaching opportunity keeps me accountable to my own goals. I know that I have to continue to eat good, make healthy choices, follow my meal plans, do the workouts so that I can be a living example for the people that I am helping to live a healthier, more fulfilling life. So it's no surprise that we've been able to stay healthy and fit over the past 10 years. And I'm so grateful for that. Now we're here on a 10, how can I explain what the coaching opportunity has done for us financially? Let's tell a brief story because I could go on and on because I've been a coach for 8 years. But just 2 weeks ago, my wife's dear grandmother, Saida, passed away from colon cancer. And because I took the opportunity to go all in and help people transform their life and keep that in the forefront of helping others live a healthier, more fulfilling life and keep the focus on helping others, we've built an incredibly lucrative business with Team Beachbody that allows me the time freedom where I don't have to ask a boss for time off. I don't have to wonder if I have gas money to travel. And when we found out that she had cancer, we were able to go the last 3 to 4 weeks of our life 4 times to travel to Salt Lake City and to be able to visit with her and laugh with her and make videos with her so that we can remember her life. We were able to be there for her funeral. And even more importantly, we're here in St. George today and I'm not at our big event back home because we took her deceased spouse, my grandfather, Gabby's grandfather, Geechee. He's 97 years old, and in September he's going to be 98. Directly after the funeral of his wife and And after the luncheon, we packed him up, we packed his suitcase, and we got Gabby's mother, and we got him, and we got our 5 kids, and we traveled to St. George. And that's why we're here today. And we're here playing games with him, laughing with him. We've taken him to 2 different plays at the Tuacahn Theater here in St. George. And we take him poolside and let him watch the kids, and we get him laughing and having fun, and just to distract him during this very difficult time of losing his wife after 70 years. And so how can I explain what the Coach Opportunity has done for us? It's given us those opportunities to be present with the people that we love and to be there for them when they need us most. So I'm a little emotional about that. But that is why I'm here. And Beachbody has completely transformed our life. And I want you guys to know Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. Each coach's success is going to be dependent on their own diligence, effort, and skill. And like my coach Linda said, the amount of people's lives that you help change. And so I want you guys to know that I went all in on this business. Now you can make the decision to do it as only for the discount and get a 25% discount. You can do it as a hobby to help a few people here and there and make a little additional income and to pay for your own Shakeology or your own Energize. Or you can build a full-time business, and that's all dependent on what you want to do. Now for me, I wanted to build a full-time business so that I could bring my wife home. So I worked on this business like a business, and I treated it like that business. I told you that story a little bit earlier about wanting to go from a $10,000 in a year to being able to do this as a full-time job. So what I want you guys to know is I worked hard. I worked on this business 7 days a week. Now you don't have to do that. Remember, you get to do what you want with it. But for me, I wanted to create that life. I saw the opportunity to help people and to better my family's financial future. And so I went all in. And in 14 months, we were able to build a 6-figure income. And when we hit a 6-figure income, not only did my wife leave her job working the Hilton Garden Inn at nights, but I also left my job at that same time. So we've been a full-time stay-at-home family and parents for the past 7.5 years. And then I consider myself a full-time parent and spouse and a part-time Beachbody coach. And I'm extremely proud of that. And I'm extremely proud that I have the ability to coach and mentor people through their health and fitness transformations and also through their financial transformations. So with that being said, I know you guys want to know how it works, so we'll let them explain the details.
So, how does this coaching thing work?
It's pretty simple.
It comes down to 4 things.
First, you have to be the proof that our products really work.
And you start by making better food choices.
We have all the programs, tips, and tricks to make it easy. But don't worry, we're not saying to eat less so much as to eat smart.
It's the key to achieving results and keeping them.
And so is getting a daily dose of superfood nutrition. That's Shakeology.
You also put fitness in the mix. This means working out with the Beachbody fitness program every day.
Every day? What the? Well, not every day. Some programs are just 4 days a week.
The important thing is that you're following a program.
Consistency is how you get results.
For me, I start my morning with Beachbody Performance Energized, then my workout, then my Shakeology.
I actually like to start with Shakeology and a Power Green Boost.
Every coach finds a program and supplement routine that works for them.
That's how you become living proof that the products work, and people will notice, and they'll ask you, "Hey, you look good. What are you doing?"
Beachbody.
What's that shake you're drinking?
Shakeology. You'll get results, and those results will inspire others to join you.
The second thing you do as a Team Beachbody coach is connect to people, invite them to your challenge group, and follow up with them.
We should probably describe what a challenge group is. A challenge group is our name for an accountability group. We found that people stay on track with their fitness and nutrition when they're part of a group of people doing the same thing.
Not peer pressure, more like peer support. Like, hey, did you do your workout today?
Anyone else tried the new Fix-It recipes on Beachbody On Demand?
Or, "Hey, who else is signed for leg day?"
It all happens online. No judging, just positive reinforcement to stay on track.
As a coach, you set up your group, invite people to join, and then keep them motivated to achieve their goals.
And with all the tools we have to help you, it's a snap.
When someone joins your group, they usually buy what we call a challenge pack.
which includes a year subscription to Beachbody On Demand with over 1,000 programs and workouts, plus their first monthly shipment of Shakeology.
This is great for a bunch of reasons. First, it gives your customers everything they need to get their results.
Second, you get commissions on every product you sell.
This, when your customers get results for being in your challenge group, there's a good chance they'll be excited about becoming a coach too.
That is one of the ways your business grows, by building a team of coaches, building their own businesses.
And running a challenge group is the best way to get it rolling.
You'll spend part of each day posting to your group, encouraging them, holding them accountable, and recognizing their achievements.
Running a challenge group is the most rewarding part about being a coach.
You make new friends.
You find a great community.
And you fall in love with your own health and fitness.
You help other people get results.
And you get paid.
Oh, we forgot one thing.
Wait. I know what it is.
Personal development.
Right. We want you to be the best version of you.
You never want to stop improving
And learning new things.
and getting more out of life. It's really the whole point.
Okay, so those are the 4 main things you do as a Beachbody coach. So let's go through them one more time. Thomas?
You eat right, work out with our programs, and drink Shakeology.
You connect to people so you can invite them to your challenge groups.
Then you lead those challenge groups so people get great results.
And you never stop working to improve your situation emotionally, physically, and financially.
And when all that happens consistently, we've seen many coaches build strong and fulfilling Beachbody businesses.
Some with very lucrative businesses.
So, speaking of income, we should probably tell you how you can make money as a coach.
Well, you earn a commission every time someone purchases a challenge bag or another item from you.
We handle all the logistics, warehousing, fulfillment, and customer service. You get people started and help them succeed.
And we help you with the rest.
And when your customers decide to become coaches themselves, that creates another business opportunity for you.
Because the more successful your team becomes, the more bonuses you can earn.
Some people make a little money each week and some make more.
And you get the whole package, a body transformation, a financial opportunity, and new friends.
And that's pretty much how it works.
And if you decide it's not for you, you can always get your money back with our 30-day money-back guarantee.
But you have to get started if you want to know for sure.
Once you see what you can achieve, that's when dreams start to happen.
It's just that simple.
And that's how we succeed, together.
What I love about Beachbody is that we come in all shapes and sizes and ages and backgrounds, and I honest to goodness feel this is a place for everyone. And I feel like we're a big, happy family. My name is Christine Carroll. I am from Frisco, Texas, and I am a Team Beachbody coach. All of my adult life, I have suffered from severe anxiety and depression. I would literally scream in the mirror, like, I hate you. I was horrible. About 7 or 8 years ago, I was probably at my lowest of lows. I wasn't there for my husband. I wasn't there for my son. I woke up one morning. I remember walking out of my bedroom. My husband, Lincoln, had already gone to work, and the note was in between like the living room kitchen. It basically said, get out, get help. He was just fed up. I found a place where I did 5 weeks of outpatient treatment, and the minute I walked in the door, teams of therapists and doctors and nurses diagnosed me bipolar. Probably 2 weeks before, as I was scrolling Facebook, I saw a post of a challenge group. And I was like, I've heard of this. So I called my coach, I'm like, I wanna do a challenge group. And every morning, for whatever reason, I set my alarm for 5 o'clock, and I would do my workout, and I would drink my shake, and I would go to treatment all day. And I did that every single day. When I left treatment, I finally felt like I had this confidence and I had a passion. I fell in love with Beachbody. And then I went to my first super weekend and I watched my first corporate video, and I was like, whoa, we get to help people and we help ourselves. I got a lot of work to do, but this worked. So I signed up August 3rd, 2012. I never had any goals or aspirations or things that I thought I could do, and Beachbody taught me I could. And I write that down every morning in my little gratitude journal. I will be elite. Our team will be elite. I can do things. The people in the community I've met with Beachbody, they were amazing. I've never felt so connected because everybody gets each other and everybody respects each other, and it's not this competition. When I lost my dog, I had one of my coaches gave me a lavender plant, another one of my success partners sent flowers. Who does that? They're my best friends. I call my team, we're a bunch of misfits that kind of found a place to be together because we're all different ages, we're all different, college, empty nesters. It's part of who we are. We come in all shapes, and that is what's gonna relate to people, and I absolutely love what we do. When we hit Elite, we did a team happy hour Zoom. It was a Friday night, and I sat on my couch, and we all some of the husbands were there, some people were having a glass of wine, some were having a beer. They're my family. We have so much fun. I'm able to, with confidence, share my experience. I actually have a coach right now. She's going through some stuff, and I'm texting her all the time, "Are you okay?" I'm in a position to help others. Now, Lincoln, he is very supportive. He helps our whole team. Our relationship now is better than it has ever been. I still see a psychiatrist to monitor my medication. But I love who I am now. Beachbody has taught me so much about myself, and just to have that passion and purpose and fulfillment like I do now, I'm so grateful.
Hi, I'm Michael Neiman, president of Team Beachbody. Thanks again for coming today to hear more about us. I remember when I was in a similar situation. About 13 years ago, I was looking for my next career move, and I found myself sitting in Carl Deichler's office listening with a bit of skepticism to his vision for a new kind of network marketing company. He explained that while Beachbody had sold lots of fitness programs as an infomercial company, he felt that something was missing. He explained that the company's mission was not just about selling stuff, but to truly help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy and fulfilling lives. And then he added that just having people buy the product didn't always mean that they achieved their goals. Buying the program was the easy part. Getting people to start and finish the program, get results, that was the hard part. What he felt was missing was a human component. Someone who would be there with motivation and support to make sure our customers really did get results. Now, they didn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert, just someone who had had a great experience with our products and was ready to share that experience with others. Now, his vision for a network marketing company was not to build an army of salespeople, but to build a powerful network of people helping people to get healthier and to achieve their goals. And when those people achieve their goals, they would help others. And this positive cycle of people helping people would continue. The payoff would be huge, both in terms of getting people healthy, but also in creating real income opportunity for those who participated and put in the work. Now, that was the concept, that people would succeed together. And that has led us to this very event we are putting on today. Well, based on the fact that 13 years later I'm still here, it's obvious that I was sold on Carl's vision, and I said yes to joining Beachbody. Together, along with a great corporate team and over 350,000 coaches, we've grown it into a billion-dollar business. And I am thankful every day that I said yes to this opportunity. I get to be around incredible people who've literally become my family. On a daily basis, I get to see amazing success stories, often life-changing, that happen to ordinary people because of what we do. Joining Team Beachbody has been one of the best decisions for me and my family. It's made my life so much fuller and richer, and it has been so much fun. I hope that after your experience today, you make that same decision. There really is nothing to lose. If you sign up and it's not for you, we have a money-back guarantee. We want you to love being a coach, and we are pretty sure that when you get that first thank you from someone you've helped, when you see that you are making a real impact on people's lives, you are going to be glad that you took that step and got involved to help yourself by helping people, just like the rest of us. Well, thanks again for coming out today. You know, it may be a little premature, but just in case you do decide to join our mission to help yourself by helping people and you become a coach, well, all of us here at Beachbody headquarters wanted to welcome you to the family where we all succeed together.
Welcome to Team Beachbody!
Oh man, I got emotional again because this truly is my family. Obviously I have Gabby, my 5 kids, my parents, my in-laws, but Beachbody has truly become my family. And thinking back now, I've been part of the company for 9 years, doing the workouts for 9.5 years, and that's 1/4 of my life. And I caught on to the vision that Carl had, that there truly is a need to end the trend of obesity, and that people helping people is truly the way that that's gonna make that happen. And I want each and every one of you guys to know that I am committed. I am like Carl, and I'm 38 years old. You will see me doing these home fitness programs. Who knows what they might be 20 years from now, but when I'm 60 years old, I'm still gonna be drinking my plant-based pre-workout, drinking my plant-based post-workout, drinking my Shakeology, and helping people live a healthier, more fulfilling life, and being in love with the process of seeing people transform their lives. My kids are ages 3 up to 12 right now, and even here on vacation, I've seen them doing size in the garage. I've seen them doing country heat with Autumn in the garage. And I want you guys to know that your example inside of the home will help transform the way that your kids dream, the way that your kids eat, the way that your kids take care of their bodies. And it starts with you making the decision, and you doing that, and you helping other people. You'll never truly understand the ripple effect that you're going to have. Guys, I'm here, I'm committed. I've been committed for the last 9 years, and I will be committed for the rest of my life. So you can count on me as your leader in helping you achieve your goals of living a healthier and more fulfilling life. So thank you guys for coming, and I'm super excited to help you guys do that. And if you guys are ready, if you guys have any questions, please just feel free to reach out to me, to ask me. Guys, remember, it took me 8 months from when I got my first results with P90X to make the decision. So I'm not gonna push you or try to convince you into becoming a coach. I want it to be on your timing. I want it to be when it feels right to you, so that you truly make a decision to transform your life, and you truly make a decision to go forward and pay it forward to other people. Guys, I love you guys, and thank you guys for being here with me.